音聞こえるかな。だそうだよ。テストテストテスト。だそうだよ。大丈夫そうですね。ゲームの音もしてるかしらね。ちゅうわけで、今日も引き続きタイムウィルテルじゃないよテルミーワイっていうゲームをやっていきたいと思います。で、前回ですね、警察署でめちゃめちゃずっと長い間事件の調査資料みたいなの調べさせられて、もう30分以上多分ずっとね、資料室こもって資料読むっていうすごく地味な配信だったんですけど、で、なんかこの人はいい人だったようだ。
Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Oh yeah? What for?
そう、これ
Breaking
謝
and
って
entering?
ますけども、
Invasion of privacy?
Sorry. It was messed up.
このおじさんはですね、ちゃんとタイラーの面倒を見てくれ
Just
て
don't
たっ
ever
ぽい
pull
で
that
す
shit
ね。
again.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
そうで、この人ちょっと怪しいかなと思ったけど大丈夫そうだっていうことが分かって、で怪しいのはテッサっていうおばさん、お母さんの親友だったおばさんがちょっと怪しいかなと思ってます。さあ、じゃあテッサに会いに行こうぜ。
Allison,
なんで怒ってんだっけ。
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're not gonna do anything.
なんで
That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
泣いてたんだよね、テッサは過去に。だから自分がやってしまったことで子供たちが逮捕されちゃったし、母も殺されてしまったっていうことに絶望してる。くしゃみ出た。としたらよ、テッサはちょっといじめてやろうと思ってやっただけで殺した犯人ではない可能性はある。
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
やっぱサム怪しいよな。
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
今んとこその警察の調書を見て怪しかったのはテッサです。
Given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
万引きしたって母親
I
の
need
こ
to
とを
take a breather.
警察に
I'm
伝え
gonna
て
do a
た
bit of
し。
shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me.
Hey guys, hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
We keep bumping into each other,
お
don't
う、あ
we?
のおじさ
What
ん。
were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
おじさんも近くに住んでたんだね。
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
じゃあおじさん、久し
Doing
ぶ
some
り。
shopping?
Yep. Just the essentials.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Have a nice day, sir.
あれ、テッ
I
サー
thought you
教
were
えてくれ
working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep.
テッサー
But
の
it
こ
turns
と教
out
えて
I
くれ
was
ない。
also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know.
Yeah, well, I can't.
とりあえずトムに話を聞くか。ぶつけるって。カメン、オッケー。入ります。
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been
そう、
enough
この
to
人は
start
選挙に
construction
出て
while we
るの
figure out
で
our next move. Well, why
今は
don't we
もう選
schedule
挙
a
で
meeting with the Alaska Wildlife
意識が
Foundation?
いっぱいいっ
Try to
ぱい。
get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I
ヒン
should
ト
be
に
on
な
my way
り
over
そう
soon.
なものはない。あ、終わった。
Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
あれ話すボタン。出る。話す。
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Tessa reported Marianne to social
あ、
services.
同じこと聞いちゃった。
Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get
これ
involved.
スキップできないのかな。
I didn't think I really had anything to add.
とりあえず、このテッサおばさんが、なんかこの子たちが
I'm not sure
虐待を
how
受け
a
てるじゃ
thing
ない
like
け
that would
ど
have come up. And I didn't
あ
want to rub
の
salt
警
in
察に
anyone.
通報したんですよね。
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
で、そのことについて、旦那さんに聞いてるけど、俺には関係ねえと言われております。
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
ブラウンが現場に向かった。うん、そう、ブラウンが現場に向かったんだよね。
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
うーん。
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
確かにそう、お父さんが誰かわかんないんだよね。
Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
何人かの男と仲良
Michael,
くしていた。
could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
サムはお父さんじゃないと思うんだ。
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in
ど
the
の
store.
人のお墓参り？
Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
うん。
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been
父親は
Mary,
い
but
な
I
いと
don't
言っ
think
て
she
た。
was a likely candidate for immaculate conception.
そうなんだよね。だからなんでこうお母さんが辛い目に遭ってるかって、もしかしたらそのお父さんがなんかひどい仕打ちをした可能性もあるし、もうこれは開けないね。あ、ごめん、くしゃみ出ちゃった。あら、レイチャさんこんにちは。今日もテルミ Y の続きをやってますよ。でね、前回ね、なんだっけ、警察署の書類室ですごい資料を調べて、そしたらこのね、男の子と女の子の2人の兄弟を児童相談所に通報したのはここのお店にいるテッサおばさんだったっていうことと、あとなんかいいわよつけでみたいな感じで物くれてたんですけど、なんか万引きさせてる子供たちにとか言って警察に通報してる調書が見つかって、
Already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I mean, it's just counting stuff on a shelf, right?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. Alright. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
ということで、テッサおばさんに会いに来ましたが、テッサおばさんいなくて、なんかね、お墓参り行ってるんですって。で、このお店閉めるの手伝ってくれたら、
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
そう手伝ってくれたら、連れてってあげるって男の子が言ってくれたんで、今お手伝いしてます。
Why am I standing here looking at this?
トマト缶そこにあるじゃん。違うの？トマト缶、これか？
I wonder what's in that box. Hold on. Let me count this.
これ1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8,9,10,11,12,13,14 14個じゃない？
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
漂白剤。やばい、すごいどうでもいいサブクエストやってますよ今。
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
漂白剤の数1、2、3、4。
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
あれ、これじゃないの漂白剤。どれ？漂白剤どこです？
Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that the mangy
あ
muskrat?、
じゃこネズミゲット。あ、これが噂のおじさんかい？
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
この人も怪しいんだよね。
Tired already?
どこにあるか教えてくんない？
What am I looking for exactly?
I need to know how many bottles of bleach we have on that shelf. Lives depend on it. Lives, Tyler.
Whoa, got it. I'll try my best not to fuck it up then.
Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the exit, on the bottom shelves.
入り口付近の下。
No, that's not it.
これ？
The only processed food Marianne ever let us eat.
違う。
She said they were her guilty pleasure. No, that's not what Michael wanted.
違うの。
I wonder what's in that box.
どれ？
Why are you laughing?
I was just remembering the time Allison and I opened up a bag of flour and threw it at each other's faces. We called it a summer snow fight. We made a gigantic mess. Marianne was pissed.
漂白剤？これ？あったわ。6だわ。
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
あら、ムーンスノーさん、ひんなさん、こんにちは。今日もテルミワイの続きをやっておりますが、テッサおばさん、この間警察で調べた時怪しかったんで会いに来たんですけど、今家にいなくて、で、なんかこのお兄さんがいるとこ連れてってやるよって言ってんだけど、その前に店の在庫管理手伝いって言われて、今数えさせられてます。もうこの間からすごいどうでもいいことばっかりやらされてる。
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
いいシェイプだな。
The proportions are way off. I wish my arms were that big.
Self-deprecating much? Your arms look good to me.
Thanks. I've been trying to hit the gym more, but weightlifting is the worst.
Amen. You should give dancing a try. Best workout there is, and well, there's always someone out there who needs a partner.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake
Multitasker?
here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
OK。
Hit me.
Can you count how
何が？
many plushies we have in that box over there?
箱。どこ？
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there?
聖書
That's
研
where you should be
究ポスター。聖書研
You're
究
too
ポスター。これか。の近くの 箱の中。これか。12345お、ちょっと待って、この端っこにもいる？ 1234567 7個に見えるけど、あ、7がないということはもう1個いるのか。1234567 8個にしてみる？ 6 個にしてみる。6個？ 8個だよな、この中だったら。
You've got about 8 left in that box? Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
おい、店の商品で遊ぶんじゃないよ。
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins.
ちょっと待って、すげえどうでもいいゲームを。
Gotcha.
何これ。
Damn, overshot it.
何これ。
Oh,
すげえ
come
どう
on.
で
Is
もい
that
い
all。you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah?
どう
We'll
いう
see.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
タイプじゃないとか言われた。ショック。もう早く終わりにしたいんだけど。
Boom.
皆さん、ストーリー進まず、ムズノさん仕事しろ。あ、もう仕事は終わってんの
Man,
よ。
you're good.
お店を閉める手
Told you
伝い
not
を
to
して
doubt the
る。
golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this
終わってない
inventory
の
thing
か
real
よ。
quick. Your sister's probably done already.
終わらせろよ。
Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
行かないの？何？
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
食べていいの？
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing these things for me.
何の目的もなく優しくするのに慣れてる。もうどうでもいい感じでしょうか。ヒントになりそうなものは全部見たはずなんだよね。あんまりこのポスターとか関係ないだろうし、怪しいものはねそんなになかったんだよね。大丈夫そうだね。もうこれで話を進めちゃいましょうか。座ります。
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it.
やばい。
Feet couldn't find the
決めた。
floor.
決めちゃった
Not
の。
our finest hour.
最悪や。
And I'm done.
終わった。
I gotta
行
tell
こ
you,
うぜ
it's。so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed,
口動いてる。
transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me.
うん。
And it's great to finally get to know you
そ
in
う
the
か。
flesh.
トランスジェンダーのこと分かってくれたのは彼だったんだね。
Thanks. That's nice of you to say.
I mean it. I'm glad Allison has you back. You're gonna be a positive influence for her. I know it. We are not gonna let her die a slow death in QuickBooks. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
これはここでラブが生まれるのか。
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back.
1時間も遊ん
You
でた
guys
の。
ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
この男の子とアリソンが付き合ってるんだと思ったら違ったわ。あら、わたわないちゃん、おはたそう。おはよう、今起きたの？ひなさん楽しそうだなって。本当ですよ。なんかこんな遊んで。ここがラブなのか。そうか。すげえ楽しそうな話でじゃあ。
Here we are.
アリソンに運転させて。このお墓でなんかヒント得られるのかな。
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
Alright.
そうでここがテッサおばさんが来てるというお墓参りのお
Not far
墓。
from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
テッサと話すのも嫌だし、なんかこのお墓に来るのも多分お母さん思い出すから嫌なんでしょうね。まあでもヒントありそうだよな、お墓に。
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
なんかヒントになるようなものあるのか
So,
な。
did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you
お
been
思い
back
出
here
き
at
た
all
よ、思い出。
since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
あったよ、思い出。何したんだい、ここで。
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they
なん
see
でお母さんがここに
in
来る
here.
お父さんは死んでいた？
Always here.
Mom?
Always.
お父さん死んじゃったのか。
A lot. Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
うん。とりあえずお母さんが用もなくお墓来ることないだろうから、お父さん死んでた説はあるよね。ほう、なんか宗教に関する情報が見れるのですか？和氏族が喪に服している時にはカラス族が喪中の和氏族に対して愛と強さのエネルギーを送り、同様にカラス族が喪に服している時は和氏族がエネルギーを送る。式が終わった後、慣例として他の一族が後を追うを持ち出して喪中の一族の悲しみを、いらないかな。40日祭。鎮魂の意味を込めて火の皿、一人分の食事を持った皿を燃やす。へえ。ポトラッチ。ポトラッチってなんだろう。うん、あんまり意味なかったかもしんない。とりあえずテッサ探しに行くか。
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory.
Nice.
フィリップス。これ何？探せと。
This might take a while.
Look, there's Michael.
どこ？どこマイコ？
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
エディ？エディも一緒に来てたの？はい。あ、思い出。どこどこ？あったあった。
Do you really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
お母さんのお墓参り？
I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah. Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branchy? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
お母さんのお墓見つけたらさ、なんかありそうだよね。お母さんのお墓ないかな。
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
お、マイコ。
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
これが王子さん。
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, I'm so rusty.
尽くすかに行くウィリアム・トーマス・コリンズ。
So, how are you, folding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
ティラノサウス。
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms.
なるほどね。
Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He was the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
おじさんはいい人でした。この場所について。
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
トリンキッドの記念碑が何だって？
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
難しい話。で、おじさんの墓は何て書いてある？
What does it say on your uncle's grave?
It says William Thomas Collins. Kidding. That's his Tlingit name. Sukakanik. And he's being trained and taught. Folks were dead on the money with that one. One of a handful of old dogs who could still learn new tricks.
これはあれだね。このマイケルとタイラーの好感度を上げるためタイムだね。
Talk to you later.
You bet.
なんだ、何の話してんの？母さんのお墓はないのですか
？Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we can see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, that's where I went when I ran off.
思い出。
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
あれテッサおばさんお墓にいるじゃんお母さんのえってことはやっぱテッサはそんなつもりはなかったのかケンドラ違うだ
I'm
誰
sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're, it starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
誰？
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it.
すげえどうでもいい世間話してる。
Well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us
ま
up
さしさん
and...
イエーイだそうだよ
Sorry. We have to get going.
Don't apologize. It was nice talking to you.
See you around, Kendra.
You
今
two
日
have
も
a good day.
テルミーワイやってますが、なんかさっきからね全然事件と関係ない話ばっかり進んでてですね、母さんの墓はどこなんです？
She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. But the penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do jack shit. Life's got a price.
母さんの墓はここら辺に。
No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Why? Where is she?
あった。次元と関係ないイエーイもあったもんね。うん、次元と関係ないイエーイもあるよ。全然進まないのこの間から。
Alice.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins.
お前が刺したんやで。
You didn't have to do it all alone.
ごめん、全然共感してあげられないんだけど、あなた刺してたじゃん。
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
こっちのセリフ
What
で
are
すけ
you
ど。
doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
ちょっと進んだぞ、ストーリー。テッサおばさんが怪しかったんですよ。真実を話してくれるでしょうか。なんで急に墓参りを。
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us. Until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just
サ
forget
ム
I
は
said
既婚
anything.
者なの？
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I
ロー
promised
ラ
I
はサム
wouldn't.
を置いて出ていった。
I'm sorry, kids. 何？
I
他に
get
もや
that
り方があっ
Marianne
たの。
wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man,
ほうほうほうほ
I
う。
think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
まあ許してあげるけどさ。
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
一応仲直りはしましたね。
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I
ひ
think
な
there
さん、
just
色
might
付き
be.
サングラスがいい味出してる
I'll
ね。
see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
すげえ急力ゲいいわ
Come on.。
くちばしさん、そう。そうだよ、テルミワイをやってるんですけど、テッサ怪しかったんだけど、まあやっぱりママ精神的におかしくって子供たちがよくわからないまま万引きをさせてたと。で、生活生活保護を受けてるし、なんか仕事の面接も受けないし、そんな親の元にいる子供たちを心配して警察にも万引きしてるって通報したし、児童相談所にも連絡を入れたということだったんですね。で、まあまあそのお母さんが死んでしまうなんて思ってなかったしっていうこともそうですし、あとは彼女が結構こうなんでしょうね、かなり敬虔な信者なんですけど、それではやっぱりこのなんだろうな、トランスジェンダーっていうのは許されないっていうふうに言われてるんですが、それでもタイラーを受け入れるよと言ってくれたっていうところでしたね。
I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
ムースノさん、字幕がないと分からなくて作業ができない。いや、そうなのよ。これね、字幕がないとね、分かんないのよ。
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that. You know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
but it's been way more brothers
く
than
ちばしさん
sisters lately.
人を
Which is why
介
I'm
するカワ
trying
ウ
to
ソが
say
一
thank
番
you.
怪しい。
You
え
really don't have to.
You
私
saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in
まさか
firewood for
私
the
が
rest of your childhood.
Wait.
犯
You're
人
still
候補に
blaming
上がる
yourself
と
for
は。
that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's
それ
not
は
true.
そう。
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing?
アリソン、あなたは
Nothing.
どうしようかな。卑下するのはやめろ。
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house.
アリソンが刺したんだから、
And you're gonna go to
アリソンが
Juneau.
施設に行かなきゃいけなかったもんね。
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
そう
For sure.
みんな挨拶がそうになっ
It's
た
not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
え、完結して
Marianne
ない
was
よ。
done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but
あ
she worked
デロス
so
って
hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
どういうこと？デロスって誰？
Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. Still feels like there's something missing, right?
デロス誰だっけ？わかんなくなったぞ。
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
え、これ許したことによって話終わった？そんなことないよね。ちょっと待って、部屋が暑いからヒーター止めるわ。暑い今日。いやでも
Fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
誰だ放火したやつ。くした。やっぱ証拠隠滅しようとしてるなあいつ。
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
証拠隠滅しようとしてるやつがいる。誰？でもさ、この家にさ出入りするのなんて寒ぐらいなんだけど。萬斎さん、お前には何もできないって選択肢が欲しい。本当だよ。
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
何を燃やそうとした？
What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
なん
Did
だ
he
な。
really have to smash everything? He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire? He went looking under the rug?
God, he really turned this
Yuka,
place
Yuka.
upside down.
床になんかあるんやろ。
Hey, come check this out.
待って待って、ここになんか死体が埋まってるとかないですよね。
What the hell? think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Hey, come check this out.
バールのようなものを探してこいということです
What
か。
the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out.
マサイさん
I'm
急
gonna
に寄っ
need to
てきた。
remove a
く
few
ね
more
ってる
planks
カ
to
ワウ
get
ソ
to it.
かわい
That's
い。
all
く
you
ねっ
can
て
dump in
た。
drawers.
あったあった。バールのようなもの、これじゃね。ムースノさん、うちは寒いです。嘘。
Guess we know how he
暑い
made
んだ
the
け
hole.
ど、あれかな、日当たりがいいからかな、ここの席。なんだなんだ、事件がちょっと進んだじゃないか。これでテッサだったら笑えるな、犯人。名女優だよね。
Step back.
I'll be fine.
邪魔なのよ。箱。死体ではない。
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never
ま
really
た
one of
謎
those
解きだ
kind of
よ。ゴブリンの本がいるんでしょ。何？数字なんてある？待って待って待って待って待って。開けようとしたらヒントくれる？
What's that there?
Some kind of carving.
暗くて
Not
見え
sure
ないん
what
だよ
it is,
な。
Hey,
刻印。
doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
秘密の番人。秘密の番人。
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
秘密の番人ってどれですか？これか？トロールか？もう私本読むの嫌いなんだよ。マンスノーさん、バールのようなものあったね。万人。これさ、マジでさ、日本語訳がひどすぎてさ、わからないのよね。ちょっと待ってね。あのマーク、あ、なんか言った？これかい、万人中のは。なんか喋ったよね、さっき。氷の王。万人ってどれ？これじゃないのかな。
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the
ゴブ
secret
リンの
keeper
秘
from the
密
Book
の
of
番
Goblins?
人。シークレットゴブリン。これあれか。 タイトルにあるのか、シークレットゴブリンって。やばい。うん、これ本当に本を全部読まなきゃいけないやつなのかもしれない。しんどい。万人、万人。万人。皆さんしんどいそう。しんどいそよ。マークがさ、見えないんだよね、しかも暗くて。これ、見える？明るくして、明るくして。マークがよく見えないんだよ。
Hey, doesn't that carving look like...
秘密の番人。目みたいなマークでしょ。あ、でもこれだよね、やっぱり。このマークだよね。やっぱり、この氷のおじさんのやつを読み解かなきゃいけないんだね。昔々古代の森の奥深くに問題を起こしたら、右に出る者がいないいたずらゴブリンが2人おりました。ある朝、特にいたずらをしたい気分で目を覚ました2人。その後は古代の森の住人の中でゴブリンたちのいたずらを受けなかった者は1人もいなかったのです。王女のキッチンに泥で塗ったパイを置き、王女が食べたら泥が口いっぱいに。ヘラジカが寝ている間に角全体に馬鹿げた絵を描きました。みすぼらしいジャコウネズミには毛皮のコートが昔のように光り輝いていると伝え、川のそばに書き込んでまだ毛皮のコートが治っていないことを知ったジャコウネズミをひどく悲しくさせました。チャンバラごっこをしたくてビーバーおばあさんの家にあるダムから枝を抜き取ったり、クマおじさんの吸わないトゲをいっぱいばらまいたり、ゴブリンたちは毎日ケラケラと笑って走り去り、いたずらが誰かを傷つけているなども考えもしませんでした。ゴブリンたちが逆さまに宙へ吊るされたのは、彼らが敬虔なペリカンのくちばしを泡いっぱいにしてやろうと向かっていた時でした。ペリカンはテッサおばさん。体をバタバタさせて叫び声を上げていましたが、ほどなく氷の王が目の前に現れたのです。君らかでおはようと王様は言いました。君ら二人の苦情をこのところ耳にしているのだが、これ、氷の王様はエディですか？ただのいたずらです。ゴブリンたちは言いました。誰も傷つけてはいません。そうかねと氷の王はそう言って、いたずらの被害を受けた者たちがそれぞれどのようにしているのか二人に見せることにしました。王女は泥を飲み込んだせいでお腹を痛めて苦しんでいました。ヘラジカは角に塗りたくられた、いや、そっか、エディはヘラジカか。角に塗りたくられた絵の具のせいでかゆみを我慢できません。ジャコウネズミは自分のうぬぼれが自身を台無しにしたことを思い出し、悲しみに泣いて暮らしています。ジャコウネズミが誰かまだわかんないですよね。ビーバーおばあさんの家は水浸しに、クマおじさんは自分の毛皮からトゲを取り除こうとしているのです。そのほとんどがひどく絡まっていたのです。罰として君らに氷の王は言いました。自分たちがしたことをなかったことになるまで一人一人を助けて回りなさい。十分な行いをしたら罰はもう与えない。十分じゃなかったら君らの花を刈り取るぞ。そうしたらもう他の者に迷惑をかけなくなるだろう。さて、自分たちの花はちゃんと顔の真ん中についていてほしいゴブリンたち二人はこれまでしてきたことの償いをすることにしました。王女のために本物のパイを焼き、お腹を落ち着かせるお茶を入れてあげました。ヘラジカには角をきれいに磨いてから滑らかな棒を泥でパックにしてあげました。ジャコウネズミとは川のそばに一緒に座り、古くなった彼の毛皮のコートにまつわる 事細かな話に耳を傾けながら、ピンと伸びたひげや目の輝きなど、彼がまだハンサムである体の部分は全て本気で言い聞かせました。ビーバーおばあさんには体を休ませてあげ、その間、家の傷んだところをすべて修復してあげました。そして最後に熊おじさんの毛が上がるトゲを全部取り除いてあげました。ひどく絡まったトゲも丁寧に。テゴブリンたちは氷の王の前に現れ、自分たちが十分な行いをしたか尋ねました。森の様子を調査してみて、みんなが普段通りに戻ったことを氷の王は知っていました。何か学んだかね、王様はゴブリンたちに聞きました。はい、いたずらが誰かを不快にさせることがあるということですとゴブリンたちは答えました。すると王様は笑顔を見せうなずきました。そうだね、行動は後々の状態に影響を及ぼすのだ。君らはそのことを忘れるかもしれないから思い出せるようにしておこう。君らのいたずらで誰かが傷ついたらお腹が少しだけ痛くなるようにしたよ。それが君らへの罰であり、また警告でもあるからね。これじゃないのかな全然ヒントじゃないんだけど。
Secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
ほう。鍵を壊す。鍵を壊す。数字は全然わかんなかったからな。鍵を壊すものなんかある。
Great. More to clean. This guy went on a tear.
暗。
At least you were spared.
月の魔女。いや全然見えないんだけど。
Yeah, that'll break a lock.
なんだい、壊すんかい。ちゃんと読んじゃったじゃないか。
Let's not waste time.
Yes.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
メリーアン、また君に会いたい。こんな風に言えばどう聞こえるか分かっているし、デロスクロッシングに新しく来た女性たち全員を追いかけているのだとも思ってほしくない。自分の結婚についてはこれまで真面目に受け止めてきたが、君に会って何かが変わった。君と一緒にいるとまるで高速道路を時速100キロでライトを消して走っていて止まりたくない、そんな気分だ。それが間違っているのは承知の上だ。お互いに失うものも多い。でももう一度君に会いたい。君もそう思ってくれればいいのだが。ハート記号追伸、次回会った時のために君にちょっとしたプレゼントがある。早く君に早く来てほしくて待ちきれないよ。誰だっけ。
What a mess. Fuck. That's rough.
メリーアン、君がこのような状況になってしまって悪く思
This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an
う。
abortion,
なんだって。
even though she wanted to keep us.
君なら素晴らしい母親になるだろう。そして将来はそれも叶うと思う。でも今は3人の暮らしが失われないように考えるべきだ。僕の結婚生活は幸せとは言えなくなって長いが、それでも妻にこんな目に合わせることはできない。それに何より君のことが心配だ。この町の者たちは噂好きだし、君にそんな思いはさせたくない。金銭的に苦しいのも分かっているから、すべきことをするためには僕も手助けする。いくら必要か教えてくれ。サムが既婚者だったっけってこと？さっきサムに話を聞いたらいいわみたいなことを言ってたんだけど、あの人既婚者だったの？ちょっと待って、変なコメント来てるわ。
Where did he even come from? I didn't notice any cars on the way in.
OK。
He bailed behind the barn. After that, your guess is as good as mine.
Should be easy to see where he went because of the snow, right? Unless, you know, he was wearing hover shoes.
ということは、燃やそうとしたのは多分この人だよ
That's
ね。
everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
とりあえず追いかけてみる。思い出どこ？
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Alright. Let's go.
足跡どこに向かってる？納屋の後ろは入れなかったよ。こっちの方ってことかい？足跡あるね。
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots? This is where I trade.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait. There was someone here that night?
いた。
In the woods?
いたよ。
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission. Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
水路。水路ってどこ？
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah. That must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
どこだい思い出。誰がいたんですかここに？
Is there someone over there?
顔は見えない。
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
何を感じるの？うん、犯人だんだん近づいてきた。どこどこどこどこ。
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
誰と
But do
喧
we
嘩してたん
really? I
だ？
mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
何なのアリソン？協力しろよ。
One more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
AD
What if I don't
っぽ
want
い
to
っ
know
て
the
こと。
truth? Huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
そうだ。
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
兄弟いるみたいだね、和とないちゃんや。思い出せないんだけど、なんで？思い出せないんだけど、なんでか。アリソンが見たくないから。
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! I don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
どこで喧嘩してたって。
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
どこどこどこどこで喧嘩してんの？ここら辺でしょ。あ、いたいた。
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
アリソンは犯人知ってんのか
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler.
これは
Nothing we do
エ
is
ディ
gonna
説
change
出てきたね。
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
マンサイさん、アリソンが知ってるのはアリソン。本当だよ。ワンちゃん、アリソン。あとお姉ちゃん、非協力的すぎてアリソンが優しく感じますね。本当だよね。知ってるよね、アリソン、これ。だとしたらひどくない？犯人も知ってる自分が刺した代わりにかばってくれたタイラーを少年院にぶち込むっていう最低の姉だけどね。
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, do you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
お母さんがそんなこと言うはずないみたいなので記憶がねじ曲がったか、アリソン。ムンスノーさん、秘宝満載さんの渾身のボケ。流されてないぞ。ちゃんと拾ったぞ。ワンちゃんアリソン。あ、第2章終わったわ。アリソン犯人知ってんの？だとしたらずっと、あ、だからか。引っ越したがってるアリソンも怪しくなってきたってことか。それは確かにだし、なんかそのテスさんとこに行くのも嫌だって言ったのもわかるし、で、なんかやっぱり警察署のエディがさ、2人をさ面倒見てくれたじゃんってことは、エディがお父さん説あるのか。で、自分の子供だからって言ってアリソンのこと大事に育ててた。警察が犯人ってあるのかな。だってさ、サムがあんななんかお金とかで脅すと思う？なんかお金で脅す感じのおじさんに見えないんだよ。サムが知ってるってことは、サムはきっと奥さんのこと愛し、お母さんのこと愛してて、でもお母さんが別の人のことを好きだっていうの分かってたから見守ってた人なんじゃないかとも思えてきた。ただあの納屋にの鍵も持ってたし、納屋でなんかしようとしてたからサムも怪しいんだけど、なんか結構テッサがうわーって怒って言ってた大事なセリフを聞き逃してる気がしてきたわ。ちょっと犯人誰だと思う？みんな教えて。デロスって誰？誰かの元夫なんでしょ？誰の元夫って言ってた？そうさん、犯人はヤス。ヤス出てこないんだわ。ヤス誰？急に日本人出てくるじゃん。これ飛ばせないのかな。あ、飛ばせたわ。タイラーとアリソンが家で自分の記憶を選んだとき、タイラーはアリソンに自分の感情を無視されたと感じた。アリソンの記憶を選んだ。タイラーとアリソンが家を見せることに同意したとき、タイラーはもっと時間が必要だという自分の意見を聞き入れてもらえなかったと感じた。タイラーがエディを許したとき、アリソンは家族になれると希望を感じた。タイラーが許したことでエディは感動した。タイラーにお世辞を言われてマイケルは心を躍らせた。双子の人生に関わりを持ち続けられてテッサは嬉しく感じた。これ結構みんなと 最初の方全然みんなと違う選択してるね、私ね。いや、エディ許しちゃダメだったかな。なんかエディも怪しく感じてきたぞ。
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
何あれ、宝箱。そのさ、ヤスはポートピア連続殺人事件に出てきます。何ポートピア連続殺人事件って全然知らなかった。人気な小説？これで本当に犯人捕まるのか。
Ancient forest, crafty goblins face the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
離れ離れになることになったのです。はあ、ということはアリソンはもう調査に協力してくれなくなり、タイラーが一人で頑張るということですか？いやー、アリソンお前何なんだよ。
Allison, wake up.
怖っ。そう、あなたが殺したのです。反省してください。いや、なんかこれでさ、殺した罪をさ、タイラーがかぶってんのになんかまだ被害者面してんのがちょっと私は納得いかないですけど。
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You killed me.
You killed me!
松野さん、ポートピア連続殺人事件は、ゲームなんだ。有名なんだ。アリソン、ここへ来てなんか急に、あれアリソンが犯人なの？それもワンチャンあるの？あなたは私と同じになるってお母さんに言われてるってなんか思い当たる節があるのかい？はぁ！もしかしてエディのこと好きになっちゃったとか？何やってんのかと思った頭冷やしてた。タイラーが少年院にぶち込まれた間、アリサは何もしてなかったで合ってるじゃないか。君の賃貸申し込み書に必要な書類を集め始めました。下の階のキッチンカウンターの上に置いてあります。今日まだ D とランチの約束で書に来る予定なら書類を置いておいてくれたらコピーをしていきます。今日はのんびり過ごしなさい、エディおじさん。私のお手製そば粉ワッフルがキッチンでゆっくり冷め始めているからね。これ筆跡さっきと一緒じゃないって思いません
？He's right. Time to get my shit together. Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
高3は今までの中で最低な1年だったよ。数ヶ月だけとある男、ボビーっていうんだけど、あんたが置いてと付き合ったんだけど、結局私のことをひどい扱いしたゲス野郎だったってことしか収穫できなかった。どうして気がつくのに時間がかかったのかわからないし、なんであんな野郎に学校生活を捧げたのかもわからない。正直言って自分がバカみたい。 男を見る目がないっていうのが母と一緒ということですか。来週金曜日になる私の卒業パーティー来る。別に特別なことはしない。ただエリーおじさんとご近所さん数人を呼んで夜ご飯を食べるだけ。テッサが言っていいかもしれないけど、あなたが来てくれたら本当に嬉しい。なんで手紙を送れないって、少年院に自分がぶち込んだんじゃないのよ。待って待って、なんでこんな被害者ぶってんの。わからない。全然アリソンに共感してあげられない。
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel. I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
どうすればいいの。
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
エディおじさんがあんな隠し事。やっぱエディがそうなのか。
I could use a Michael pep talk.
エディおじさんがって言ってたから、なんかエディなんだ。だから自分がすごいこう信頼してたおじさんが母と浮気をしていた上で、さらに父親だったっていう衝撃をもうこれ以上直視できないってこと。ひなさん、アリソンにもなんか事情がありそう。うん、きっとありそう。
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
これいけないわ。
What the?
なんか急に思い出。あ、消えた。
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead. He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community. I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Maybe if I make something for D, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these
やっぱ
trips
母
more.
親になんかしたらありそうだな。とりあえずこれ
I
食べ
can't
たら
really
いい。
eat anything right now.
食べないとって言ってたじゃん。
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
何すればいいの。
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere. I almost wish the house had burned down last night. What if I just packed a bag and left? Never looked back. Ah, here's my ID.
集めればいいってことね。
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Allison, you have to stop torturing yourself. Just grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here. Eddie loved his Mishka so much. God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of. I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Nani?
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Allison, please.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wonder what Michael would think about all this. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
マイケルのこと好きじゃん、アリソン。給与明細はどこにある？
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
書類。あ、ここもなんかいけるよ。開けて。
The paperwork's not down there.
どこよ、じゃあ。
Eddie looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now. I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Huh? 後見人として任命しない。わかりづれ。
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
誰？あ、エディか。
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got stuck here taking care of me.
あ、これは何？エディの部屋？
It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep.
これがさっきのやつ。
Maybe there's something in the book of goblins that'll help me figure this
ま
out.
た？何？
Maybe there's something in the book of goblins that'll help me figure this out.
ちょっと待って、また謎解きが来た。困った。
Looks like this is coin operated. Looks like this is coin operated.
コイン。やだ、謎解きしたくない。
This is personal. Hmm?
何最愛の我が息子、エディのお母さん。ムズノさん、謎解きゲームで謎解きしたくないとごねるか。だってさ、これさ、日本語訳がさ、わかりづらいんだって。あれか、ローズおばさんって言ってた。
Marianne, what's going on with you? If you need help.
It's nothing. This is nothing. I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
エディの部屋だよね、やっぱ。なんでそんなとこ置くの？ 触るのやめた方がいいんじゃない？でもなんでお母さんが作ったボックスらしきものをさ、エディが持ってるのかっていう話。
Stop sulking.
Okay, focus. I'm still missing something. I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me?
罪の意識ですよ。
Not here.
どこです？給与明細らしきものないですけど。
Here they are. Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
あ、家売ろうとしてるってこと？やめてよ。売るって決意したの私なんですけど。
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?お母さん。
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alice.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now. God, where is it?
調べまくるぜ。
No phone here. What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hon. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking. I miss you, Pup.
あいつが犯人の証拠ない
Eddie's been too
の？
busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
あいつが犯人の証拠ないの。
Tyler and I should bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
どれか来た。
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
優しい。
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay. Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
喧嘩しちゃったって言いますわ。
We had a fight. I think we just needed to get out of each other's hair for a little bit.
I'm sorry to hear that. You were so happy he was coming home.
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
娘さん、番号に電話はできないんだわ。物を捨てるに飽き足らず最終的に家を売る。家売る、もうこの家いらないと思ったんだ。ただ、
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
よくわかんない
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to. I've been overdoing it on double shifts this week. I'm beat.
I know the feeling. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
マイコに話すか。
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I've been kind of freaking out on repeat today.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe, but I just can't calm down.
You ever try any of that affirmation type shit? Look, when things get dark, I tell myself that whatever I'm going through will pass. That I'm a great person and my feelings are valid.
This will pass. I'm a great person. My feelings are valid.
We'll work on it, but that's a good start. Allison, what's going on?
どっちにしよう。タイラーと喧嘩したりしてみようか。
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison, look at me. You okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
やばいよ、幻覚見始めちゃった。
It's okay. I got
なぜならママを殺したのは君だからね。
What's going on?
全部吐きなさい。記憶の話をするのよ。
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories of Marianne and me and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has...
すぐよく理解したね、マイケルは。
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay? I hear you.
優しい。
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
これで二人の仲を深めよう。
Yeah, maybe that could work. I hope he'll talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
あれ、おじさんの箱を開ける手がかりやった方がよかったかな。やべ、進んでもうたわ。
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Oh. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
はーい。ということで、ちょうど今キリがいいので、ここで終わりにしたいと思います。とりあえず、アリソンがなんか急に
Hola, Miss Ronan.
ね、主導権握り始めて、なんか、えって感じ、えって感じ、えって感じです。ちょっとあの謎何だったのか、後でこっそり見ちゃおうかな。って思います。はい。というわけで皆さんご視聴いただきどうもありがとうございました。またちょっと謎深まるばかりなのと、多分いろいろヒント言ってたと思うんですけど、字幕だったんで見逃してるとこあるかもしれないから、後で私も見てみたいと思います。これセーブどうやるんだっけ？これセーブ勝手にされるんだっけ？よし。というわけで、これで配信は終わりたいと思います。皆さんご視聴いただきありがとうございました。また続きをお楽しみにしててください。ではね、バイバーイ。